Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of ChinaTech, and today I have something that I think you're going to like. This is an action camera, which by itself isn't exciting, but this only cost me about $30. For 30 bucks, I got this action camera in its waterproof housing, along with all these other random accessories for literally about 30 bucks. So I just wanted to jump in, show you some samples from this camera, and just decide whether for 30 bucks, is it actually a good deal? Let's jump into it. So first off, let me just say that this video actually came about from a comment. I'll put it up here, but thank you for sending in that comment. I think it's a really cool idea, which is why we are doing this video now. And if you have some other suggestions, I'd love to hear yours in the comment section of this video. Looking at this camera though, the first thing you'll notice is that it actually comes in a waterproof housing, which for 30 bucks I think is super impressive. You can see it's got an O-ring around here to seal in the screen, and then these sort of waterproof buttons that we can use to interact with the camera up here. And what we can actually do is unclip it. There you go. So that'll flip up. We can open it out, and you can see inside we've actually got our action camera. So this specifically is actually the SJ9000 action camera. So some of you might have recognized that. They're a pretty popular cheap action camera brand. There's also the SJ6000 and I think the SJ5000 maybe. But yeah, these are just some super cheap action cameras, and also we got a whole lot of accessories that come along with it. So up first, it looks like we've got this sort of bike mount. So you can see you plug the camera in here and put it on a bike or some sort of pole, which is pretty cool. We've also got this sort of little tripod plate by the looks of it. So hopefully there'll be some other sort of, maybe here we go, mounting screw. So this looks like it'd screw into this plate, and it'd actually mount into a tripod, which is pretty cool as well. Up next, we've just got these sort of straps, I suppose, to strap it onto some things. We've got the cable. It's just a micro USB cable to charge it up. After that, we have this sort of mount, so you can mount it upright. And then finally, we have your traditional just sort of mount up here, and then you can connect it to whatever you want down the bottom. Just taking a look back around the SJ9000 again, though, you can see up the front, it apparently shoots in 4K. It also apparently has Wi-Fi, which is pretty cool to see. We've got these two buttons on the side to actually interact with the camera. Up on top, we have what looks like a shutter button, some sort of light, and then on this side, we just have the SD card slot, the mini HDMI slot, and the micro USB port to charge it up. And then all we have to do to turn it on is just press this button here, and hopefully we'll see the on screen. So there you go, you can see we've actually got the camera on now. Look, the footage isn't perfect, but I wouldn't expect that much for 30 bucks. You can see if we press that button, it'll ask us to insert an SD card. So once I insert it, I'll put up some test shots here, just so you can get an idea of what it actually might look like, and maybe some test footage as well, just so you can see sort of what the footage you can expect from this camera might look like. With that said though, this was just a brief overview of this super cheap action camera. Odds are I'll have a sort of more in-depth video coming up ultimately in the next few months, just depends on how it goes. But if you do want to see that video, definitely leave a like and subscribe down below. Also, as I said at the start, if you do have some suggestions for videos you'd like to see yourself, definitely chuck those suggestions into the comments section. Apart from that, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.